are in Greenock, Scotland, heading on our way to the Falkirk Wheel, Stirling Castle, and what else?
I don't know, we're hoping we'll hit
the Kelpies. That's what
as I promised earlier.
So we'll see what happens.
Telling you the
hoping
the inside. Are you okay? Everybody getting a view? We're just going to be turning on.
There is the Kelpies. What do you think?
Okay with everyone?
You got to see the Kelpies. And what are their names?
Baron and
they're 33 meters high, which is about 90 feet.
I'm gonna go.
If you want to do your mathematics.
So, Steph, where are we?
We are at the Kelpies.
The Kelpies! This is like a bucket list item for Steph.
This was a bucket for Nancy and I both.
Yeah. Awesome. And the backstory behind the Kelpies is they were the horses that pulled the
Clydesdales that pulled the
barges,
boats,
the barges
up and down the canals.
Yep. So that is dedicated to those Clydesdales. So we got a chance to check out the Falkirk Wheel, and this thing is just an amazing work of art. It's an amazing piece of engineering. The Falkirk Wheel connects the Forth and Clyde Canal to the Union Canal, which basically connects Glasgow to Edinburgh. And these two canals have not been connected since the 1930s, so this is pretty significant. Back in 1999, they started putting plans together. A team of about 20 architects, led by a gentleman by the name of Tony Kettle, put together a design and a final concept in the summer of 1999. And believe it or not, Tony Kettle proposed it and demonstrated the design by using Lego pieces. Pretty interesting. Anyway, the groundwork started in March of 1999, and the wheel was finally assembled in the summer of 2001. And they had an opening ceremony in May of 2002 with Queen Elizabeth II presiding. And so the wheel has two opposing axe-shaped arms that hold water-filled caissons, which can fit canal boats up to, I think it said 66 feet. It's huge. And so it's counterbalanced, so as one boat is rising up, the other boat is descending. So it's well balanced. And they say that each half turn of the wheel only generates or only requires the same amount of electricity as boiling 8 kettles of water. And what it does is it raises these boats up almost 80 feet into the air to the next canal. So it's pretty amazing. It's not only a functional piece of engineering, but it's a beautiful piece of contemporary sculpture, essentially. What are we on, love?
Here on the Archimedes Falkirk Wheel.
With the water rushing.
So we're about halfway up anyway, so there's the big gate. We'll get up to the gate, take you through the tunnel, we'll show you the lock gates that form the start of the Union Canal that takes you to Edinburgh. Now I'm going to apologise because I cannot take you to Edinburgh. Will I shut that door? That's quite a breeze. There we go. The air conditioning's now back off again. So yes, Edinburgh is 15 hours away by boat. Can you imagine sat in those seats for 15 hours? I don't have enough hemorrhoid cream to solve the damage.
So our next stop after the Falkirk Wheel is Stirling, and we're going to try a bite at the Blue Lagoon. Maybe some fish and chips. So Steph and I both ordered the fish tea. Looking forward to that. And then Nancy, what did you get? A fritters? Fritter. And that's a potato?
Yeah.
Potato pancake kind of thing.
Got it.
Yeah.
So it looks pretty good. We're gonna give it a shot. And then be back at the bus in an hour. Beautiful architecture here. Love the architecture. And look, there's our bus. No, not that bus, the one behind it. That's our bus. That's
And
Stirling
I don't think a
Castle.
lot of you would be able to sort of walk in that foreground of the castle.
Okay, love, where are we at?
Skara Brae.
And what is Skara Brae?
It is the oldest known settlement in the world, and they believe it is older than the pyramids.
And is
Over
it this building
5,000
here, or is it
The
around
whole settlement.
the whole settlement?
This whole area, yeah.
Okay, well, we'll explore a little bit. So our next stop is the Ring of Brodgar, and how old is this? They're saying it's older than Stonehenge, right?
This is older than Stonehenge. They got the idea from Stonehenge. So Stonehenge was built after this, because this is about the same as Skara Brae.
As far as years, 5,000 years
About
old.
5,000 years old,
And
yeah.
there it is up on the hill there.
Here, I'm gonna go check that out.
Yeah, I know, that's why I'm going to put them down here.
This is pretty amazing, honestly, just looking at all this history. But yeah, you can see it there. You can see the tops of the rocks around this hill. So we're gonna go look. All right, so we're coming up at the top of the hill. You can see the main set of stones back here that are still standing. Incredible to think this is 5,000 years old, before the pyramids. This is amazing.
Stopped at the mound there. We stopped. There was another mound down at the bottom there on the other side of the road.
This is just incredible. It's pretty cool.
The Ring of Brodgar. The Ring of Brodgar.
There we go. I love it. Yes. So we're going to go back to the bus now. And I figured I'd give you a view of the landscape, because it's so windy up here in the Orkney Islands. They don't really have a lot of trees, but they do have lochs. I have a hard time saying it because it's not a loch. It's a loch.
Loch.
All right. So let's take a look really quick. It's really beautiful. Just the beautiful green hills. A loch. Another one. Bus is over there on your left. But it's beautiful.
When I was young, we used to get bags of brown crab from fishermen. Just put them outside your door, trap on your door, and you'd
could get them for nothing, but now they're very much a delicacy and are almost that locals can't afford to buy.